Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Coffee with Katie. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog over there. I just gave him like a puzzle snuffle thing, so he's going to town. My mug today is this. It's inspired by Vicious, and you can see like the little silhouette, but it says, plenty of humans were monstrous and plenty of monsters knew how to play at being human. We love it. So today's video is going to be a Bookish box unboxing. This is kind of a strange situation. So this is the November and December YA boxes, but they shipped them in the same box so that you didn't have to wait as long to get your next one. So it's all just kind of, I opened this thinking they might have been separate, but they're not. I just like glanced at it and all of the items are just in here. So it's going to be a little bit of a mishmash of unboxings, but this is the December and November YA Bookish box unboxing. So let's just go. So it's all like just in here. I don't even know, man. And we'll just go and I'll pull out the books and save them for last. All right, so I do have the little booklets, which will be helpful. So the young adult box for this month will be Shades of Magic for November, sorry. And December's will be Deadly Devotion. There you go. First thing I see is this, which looks like their next Sarah J. Maas teacup collection. And this is the Throne of Glass teacup. And the cup was illustrated by Avondale Art. So let me just look at this. They did the Crescent City one and the ACOTAR one. All right, so it looks like this. It has Rowan and Aelin, and then the little plate. Very cute, if that's your thing. I think I would like these, but I just don't ever keep them. I don't know. I don't keep a lot of teacups around. Although the Bookish Box Mood Reader teacup, I really want, and I really hope they restock it. C'est la vie. Okay, and that was the December box. Let me see if I can like divide this up a little better. Okay, I split it up a little better so that it's actually like what you would get in the boxes. And we started with December's, so let me just continue that one. It also contained an art print, which looks like this. And then this, which says it's a Court of Thorns and Roses inspired crossbody bag. By the Bookish box. Oh, this is actually very useful. So it's got a little embroidered thing here and it says, don't let the hard days win, and just win. And then just a little bit of sparkle embroidery. This is actually really great. This is like a crossbody, but could probably also double as like a fanny pack. This stuff that I never wanted to use as a kid is the most helpful thing in adulthood when you're training a dog or when you're going to an amusement park or anything like that. So I'm actually pretty pumped about this because I need these all the time when I'm out with Legend. This is fantastic. I love it. And then of course we have our next Zodiac candle inspired by Avondale Art. So this is going to be Capricorn because again, this is the December box. And it looks like this. It has Damon. I couldn't remember his name. Damon from the Lux series, which is actually really fun because that was the first Jennifer L. Armentrout series I read, and it smells really good. It smells like straight up like a man. It smells like men's cologne, but it smells nice. It says the candle has notes of green floral, eucalyptus, moss, and balsam. And then the last item is of course my favorite, and it's the next bookmark weaponry for 2022. Oh. My little like chain thing fell off, so I'm probably gonna have to talk to them about that. It's kind of in shambles. But this one is inspired by a Court of Thorns and Roses, and it is Truth Teller, which is just absolutely amazing. And it's matte black. And Truth Teller is one of the coolest, I think, like fictional dagger sword things. So I love it, and it's got Az's swirly shadows. Fantastic. Those are all the items, so now I will show you the book in the December box. They put them in these little plastic sleeves. They didn't put it in the green sleeves as usual, so I'm just gonna open it up and show you. I don't wanna like show you through the plastic. But the book for December is Bow Before the Elf Queen by J.M. Carroll. Carroll? I don't know. This is okay. I kind of like the original cover, to be honest, but this is okay. I don't love this like just face right there, but I do like that how the crown is the words. That's kind of cool. The spine is nice. I like the holographicness. The back is actually really pretty because it has lilies on it, and it says, love is a powerful force. It cannot be bought. It cannot be taken or stolen. Although sometimes it must be fought for, it must be given freely. And the edges are okay. It also has lilies on it. Top and bottom are the same. Okay, so I actually like the reverse dust jacket, even though it still has people on it, but it's got these really cool holographic swords and details. So that's fun. Then the naked hardcover is also holographic gold, but it's like the same thing that was on the original cover of this one. And the back is the same. And then the spine. The end pages are actually really pretty. I really like them. They're swords. And it is signed by the author. Okay, and this says, in hiding all her life, Layla prepares for the day the wicked high elf king Thane will come to steal her, his powerful mate. She trains to take her revenge for the wrongful execution of her parents who died for her freedom. Now that day has come, forcing her to come face to face with what she's hidden from, a dangerous dark-haired warrior king determined to marry her. Dare to dive into this whimsical and deeply romantic story inspired by Hades and Persephone, the Lord of the Rings, and a sprinkle of Norse mythology. A tale that will grip you from the first page and stay with you long after the last. That sounds okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about this edition. I kind of like the original covers a lot. But I'm very excited to have a copy of it because I do think the story sounds fun. I think I will enjoy it. It's a little chunkier than I thought it would be, but that was the December box. Now let's just dive right into November. So we have this enamel pin. It looks like this. It's like a crane holding a lantern. And it's inspired by 6 Crimson Cranes. And the artwork is by Hey Atlas Creative. It's cute. And then we have our next zodiac candle, which is Sagittarius. Oh, and this has Rowan on it from Throne of Glass. I don't know what this smells like, but it smells good. It kind of smells cologne-y, but not completely, not like the Damon one, so let's see. And the art is still by Avondale Art. So the Sagittarius candle has notes of eucalyptus, camphor, pine, balsam, and birchwood to create the essence of a winter mountain forest, which is funny because it had a lot of the same notes as Damon, but I could tell that it was different. Still very cool. Glad I have a full collection of these now. That's fun. And then next we'll just do the bookmark weaponry for November. You know that I love these, so I always get very excited. Ooh, so this one's very pretty. It's got some stars like around it. And the hilt is also kind of constellation-y. It says it's from the 5 Crowns of Orinth. I have never read that, but this is beautiful. That, and this is also the last bookmark weaponry I believe we're gonna get. I think that was just a 2022 collection, so that would be the end of them, which is crazy, and I love every single one. Oh, and that's Remy's dagger from the High Mountain Court, which is the 5 Crowns of Orinth. I forgot that was the name of the series. And then we also have the art print for this box. Very pretty. I believe this is inspired by Crave. Is that the first one? Crave? Don't know. Then we also have this chunker, which is a blanket, I believe, and it says Zodiac Academy. And the artwork was by Kazia Jasmina. Love me some blankets. I actually, one of the blankets that I got in like a fairy loot box or something is at work with me because I always get cold. So I just lay it on my lap. It's great. All right, so I'll try my best to let you see this, but it's gonna be an absolute struggle. So Zodiac Academy has both of the main chicas on it. I don't know their names or nothing. But it looks like that. Sorry if you couldn't see very well, but it is very pretty and very soft and is now gonna be on my lap for the duration of this video. And then last but not least, the book, of course, and it's again in this plastic sleeve, so just uno momento, por favor. This is cool. Okay, so if you couldn't tell by the bookmark, the book for the month of November was The High Mountain Court by A.K. Mulford. It's got this really cool black and red design with some like leafy things and a lot of gold foiling, but it also has these really fun metal corner protectors. I'm not really sure what these are called, but I love that. I think it makes a book look so cool and it's such a small detail. The spine and the back says, "The world would not make her, she would make the world." I like that a lot as well. And these little things go all the way around. The edges are actually really cool. It's this really pretty arrow. I like the colors of like the orange and red and black. Just love these. They're fun. And obviously there's no dust jacket on this, it's just a hardcover. This is the end pages, same on both sides, and it is of course signed by the author. Oh, it's got this artwork in it too, that's really cool. So I bought the paperback version of this a long time ago, and I cannot remember the synopsis for the life of me, so let me look. Okay, 13 years fleeing witch hunters, Remy knows she is possibly the last red witch alive, and she's determined to stay that way. The Northern Court King has slaughtered her home court and placed a bounty on red witches' heads. When 4 Fey warriors enter her tavern refuge, the handsome Prince Hale of the Eastern Kingdom wants to stop a war with the Northern Court, before his kingdom befalls the same fate as Remy's. He needs a red witch, and Remy may be the only person alive who can help him. For the chance to save herself, her people, and help defeat the Northern King, Remy must put her faith in Hale and his companions on a dangerous quest to find lost relics. Yep, that sounds like something I would read. So I really like this edition. I love these metal corner things. It's just so cool. I better wrap this up quick because I'm pretty sure my husband just got home with my Chick-fil-A. That was the end of the Bookish box season of 2022. That was the November and December box. So we saw a year's worth of Bookish box. Moving forward, I believe for January, I'm subscribed to both. But after that, I dropped down to just getting the adult box because I needed to make a cut somewhere. So I decided to cut out the YA box. I still get all of the Fairy Loots, the Illumicrates, Goldsboro. So there's just a lot going on and I just needed to eliminate one, and so I did. I went through a whole year of it and we'll still have January. But that is it for this unboxings. Please comment down below and tell me which of these 2 boxes you preferred, item and book-wise. I would love to know. But as for now, that is it for today's video. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time. Stay safe and caffeinated. Bye.